Get ready, because in just a moment I'm going to give you an overview to Bitcoin, so what it is and how it really works for us users. So you ready? Now, Bitcoin is a unique type of cryptocurrency. It has no physical properties and is stored electronically. It's the world's first real working example of a cryptocurrency, one that can be traded and used in digital transactions. But what really makes Bitcoin different to, let's say, standard currencies is that it is completely decentralized. In other words, no single financial institution manages the Bitcoin network. So no large banks who might be susceptible to a weak economy can change the value of it to suit their needs. And most excitingly, you can actually mine your own Bitcoins, so essentially create your own Bitcoins. But we'll discuss that in more depth later. Now, in Bitcoin, we have a form of currency that is wholly independent of a centralized banking authority, and one which can be transferred pretty much instantly with negligible added fees. Remember, Bitcoin doesn't physically exist in theory, so it can't be manipulated by anyone or anything. Rather than being traditionally printed, Bitcoins are mined in a distributed network, which is then processes any transactions made. So many of you are probably now thinking, well, if it's not controlled by anyone or any institution, you can simply create unlimited amounts of Bitcoins for yourself. But if you're thinking that, you'd be wrong, because there are a set of rules and regulations known as the Bitcoin Protocol. Now, this protocol states that a maximum of 21 million Bitcoins can ever be created. Now, these coins can be divided into smaller denominations, almost like cents to dollars and pence to pounds. The smallest amount or denomination for Bitcoin is known as a Satoshi, because let's face it, if you invent a currency, you might as well name it after yourself. So remember that Bitcoin is based on mathematics rather than, say, the value of gold, which is based on traditional currencies. Now, the software used to calculate the value of Bitcoin is completely open source, meaning it's free for anyone to use and for anyone to analyze, and produces a mathematical formula which anybody can check.